Hey, we're here at Kite Beach in Maui, and this is an awesome spot. The launch is a little tricky, small beach, and it's very gusty and lulls in the upper sand area, so you have to launch your kite quickly and then run out to the beach. And then on the way back in, you should land while you're in the water, actually, or right on the sanded water, and then somebody will land your kite on the beach, so you're kind of landing uphill. So that was pretty cool. So I'll take a look around the beach real quick. Parking is really easy right here. And off to the side, way over there, you have a windsurf spot and kiting, and I think that's Nash Beach, and this is Kite Beach. And it's very light right now, but it was super gusty just a little while ago. If you end up getting a little downwind, there is somewhat of a beach to walk up. So you're down approximately, I don't know, 300 yards, maybe 400 yards down to the first jetty, and then there's a far jetty, which is actually the harbor, which you don't want to get down to, but you kite pretty much out into the kind of the bluish water. I don't know if you can see that far, and then kite back. And this is the typical jetty where everybody jumps, and this is the launch area right here. So you launch your kite, or you rig your kite upwind, and then you quick launch. So they're going to launch upwind.
Winds were really gusty. It was 10 to 30.
And he's up.
And a quick lull back down to 10. And then a quick gust up to 30. You can see it.
Quick lull. And there he goes. Nice and gusty now. And then a quick run to the beach, grab your board, and keep going. As the wind kind of changed. Super gusty today. The trade's really kicked up in those last few days. Makes body dragging super easy though. There's Mikey Mike here at Kite Beach, Maui.
So got some great help on the beach. People were super friendly here. A great kiting community here in Kanaha at Kite Beach. So get my fat butt down to the water, grab my board, do a little body dragging out, get past that lull area. Water's super warm. There are some obstacles under the water, so you can see those little dark spots, so be careful. But for the most part, it's pretty good depth. But it is definitely windy here. I don't ever think I've body dragged out so quick to a nice safe spot. So we got the kite cam going, helmet cam, and then my brother is actually shooting some video from his cell phone, which is really helpful. So that's a pretty cool perspective from the cell cam. So get my board on my feet and then quickly dive the kite, and some traffic to deal with, but that's cool. And we're up in Maui at Kite Beach. This is awesome. A little gusty, so pull the trim in, and you can definitely see the headers on the water. It's really kicking, but then again, it all of a sudden just shuts down. So sometimes having keep the kite super up over my head just to deal with the power, and other times have to get down in the power zone. and try to fight through some lulls, but hey, having a great time. Amazing footage from the kite cam. You can definitely see the kind of the reefing areas going around. Those little dark spots are little higher spots. And as I get out a little bit further, you can kind of see the deeper blue out there, trying to head out towards that area. Wind's definitely side shore. So if you lose your board or your kite, you're definitely going towards the marina area or the harbor. So you got to be careful. There is some beach, so it might not be too bad, but so I made it as far as wanted to swim back. So we'll spin the board around because I can't do my transitions yet, and get that board back on my feet quickly. And then dive the kite and back up and riding. Got the kite trimmed in a little bit here, and we're doing good. This is a 14-meter Cabrinha Switchblade. I typically ride a 17-meter, but I was well overpowered on a 14, which is awesome, and that really never happens to me. So lost a little bit of the wind. You can definitely see the wind in the water, and then it'll lull and then it'll pick right back up. Having a little tricky time to keep the kite back in the power zone when I'm going. I think I got a little too far up in the wind window and slowed down a little bit. But I'm diving it deep too, and then so trim it out. And as soon as I trimmed it out and dive it one more time, I got plenty of power, and here we go. Just start cutting up wind. Get too close into the beach and you start getting those real lulls. So drop the board, spin it around, back off for another run. Having a great time here at Kite Beach, Maui. This is amazing. Love the warm water. I got a little just a rash guard on, just in case we had any little man of war or anything like that, trying to keep it off my arms. I got stung the last time I was in Oahu, and that was no fun. Still fighting through some lulls here and having a little trouble, but we're doing all right. We get there, and as soon as I'm up, I'm up. Trying to point the board downwind just a bit, pick up the speed, and then sure enough, we got some speed going. And we got some traffic coming up, and make it by that. And try to cut up wind and don't want to lose too much ground. You can see it's definitely shallow here. So always looking for a good place to turn around. A couple swells coming through, not too bad. Got a nice spot to turn around. You You can definitely see it's a little bit deeper where I'm at. And then quickly get the board back on my feet and dive the kite. And as soon as I dive the kite, immediately crash. Too far downwind. Kite slash. And that was it. Oh my gosh. I needed to backpedal just a little bit here to get the kite up. It's super light right here, and it's hard to get the kite back up. Where's the wind when you need it? But I definitely didn't want to lose my board. So keep pulling on the upper line, and then we got a little height and push that bar away and keep pulling. There we go. We got it up. So spin the board around, swing my foot up, and then push the board away, and then we're off again. Almost crashed again, too. So here we go. Let's see what we do. Oh! It was a little bit gusty at this time. And then we got some speed going. I think I need to pull the trim in, I think. We got the beach cam going. Just got pulled downwind quite a bit there.
He's gonna come in and go, I need a beer. I'm exhausted. It's been open for a long time.
That's my wife. She's first time she's come out kiteboarding with me. And so trim it out and try to get some more power. And here we go. There's the turtle. Look at that big old turtle off to the side there. I saw that thing. I was like, that's amazing. That thing is huge. How cool is that? Pretty close to the beach. So we got a little bit of traffic coming up, and I got a maneuver between a couple kiters coming out, and we got a beginner or somebody doing some lessons up in the front. But amazingly, I made it up to the jetty, and did have to do the walk of shame, which is awesome. Great way to end my day in Maui at Kite Beach here. So leave some comments down below. My name is Mikey Mike. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. All right, man. I survived. Shaka.